Wait, that's the whole thing is, I mean, now it's time for them to use their intuition. Now it's time for them to figure it out. I mean, you can roll through the clickbait, and I don't even have to. I don't even. That's the cool thing is I don't even have to watch the readings. Pisces, they're trying to talk to you from the other side. Well, that's the paranormal INFJ Earth Angel. You know, I sit here talking to spirits. That's the truth that's coming out. You know, Pisces, they were not aware. Well, yes, they were. I've told them. I've told them, and they just couldn't believe it. Okay, great. Well, now they find their own beliefs. Quit worrying about what Pisces knows and what they can't believe. I do unbelieve. There are memes that say the INFJ does 6 impossible things before breakfast. It's just what it is. However, yeah, I mean, basically, all we're going to focus on this month is, why everyone is being cut out before we start the new year. I mean, Pisces has to work in silence. Pisces this, Pisces that. It doesn't matter what Pisces reading you go to. It's Pisces dealing with, Aries the fool, or it's Pisces dealing with Leo the copycat, or it's Pisces dealing with Leo in regret, or it's Pisces dealing with the Taurus moon. Well, the Pisces dealing with the Taurus moon, that's my Vedic chart. That's me. Y'all are talking about 2 people in one INFJ. So it's what it is. It's rare. That's fine. Being rare is not a problem for me. That's a you problem. Oh, I'm just like everyone else. Yep, that's the gaggles, the gangs, the groups that all of these beautiful women are talking about. 2:22 on the clock. When these women say that there are people out there with demon attachments, entity attachments, great. Who is the Reiki master that removes those that can't now? Good question to ask ourselves at this point. Oh no, do I have a demon attachment that needs to be removed and now the karma angel can't touch you with a 10-foot pole? Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, the ancestors are making us suffer karma for how we treated the Earth Angel? Yep. It's what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. Pisces, they're trying to talk to you from the other side. Tarot reader, Pisces told you that a week ago. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is, and there's not much I can do about it, so... I mean, I probably could, but for me to do anything for anyone, we have to figure out where I went wrong. Because when I get comments of I can't figure this out, I can't figure that out. Great, I have classes where you can figure that out. When you hear them talk about demons blocked the Earth Angel's destiny, that's what it is. It's just jealousy. It's envy. It's regret. Okay, now you've got multiple people, right, dealing with envy and regret and karma and blah, 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 while I'm skating through, continuing to try to get the divine plan going with everyone getting in the way of the fucking divine plan. Okay, great. There was a divine cosmic plan that my past life regressions told me about that you just don't talk about because people get in the way and then get caught in the wheel of karma. Okay, great. Now they're caught in the wheel of karma. I can't do anything about that. 4:44 on the clock. And it's what it is. It's what it is. You have groups that were harvesting souls. Okay, great. What does that mean? They've been harvesting souls back into the wheel of karma. Oh, I would never want to come back and do Earth again. Guess what? How'd that work out for you? Oh shit, I have to come and do all this on Earth over again? Yep, that's what QHHT teaches us. With 5-star reviews. Their plan is to keep you in the Matrix. I can't do anything about that. You chose to stay in the Matrix. If you're not on your purpose, 10 toes down, then you're face down, Chick-fil-A girl, coming back to Earth. Right? We're dealing with backdrop people. We are dealing with things in the unseen realm that the INFJ winged seer of souls can spot from space. Okay, great. Right? And they have blocked that individual. Yep, and I'm going to stay blocked. I don't have to worry about anything ever. As sad as that is to say. Everybody has to worry about themselves now. Until I get some truth from these people, truth that I already have. If you look in the description box of the Akashic Records, yeah, I'm the human lie detector that can look at someone and go, yep, it's what it is. They underestimated Pisces. I bet they did. That was by design. That was part of the divine plan. Right, and where we go from here, I don't know. We had to give all your souls to God. We had to give you the universal law. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. We're dealing with consistency, right? And it's consistently challenges for people. There are people I have no challenges. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. La 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 la. No, okay, great. I've got all these problems in the world. Yep, and you've been obviously listening to people that cost you more problems in the world. Me, I'm overcoming them. As a challenge presents itself, I walk by it gracefully until the point I'm done. Those are your challenges. I'm sorry. They underestimated you. Yes, and now they have a heaping ton of problems. They have all the karma they could possibly imagine, and I got coffee. They wanted to stop you, Pisces. Yep, from fulfilling my soul's destiny is done. It's done. I have completed all of my soul contracts. I have soul contracts? Yep. If I don't complete my soul contracts, I have to do all this over again? Yep. A QHHT session will show you this. It's just what it is. Are people not wanting to hear that? I'm sure. Ask yourself, do I really want to do Earth School all over again? Harder the next time with all of the same people. All you have to do is remove the fear and forgive. Great, I have forgiven all of them. I have no fear from anybody. They are all stuck in fear that holds them to the 3D Earth to do it all over again. Oh, I'm going to pass away and reincarnate back on Earth again to do all of this? That's what QHHT taught me with 5-star reviews. It's what it is. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to have some peace and coffee. How does Pisces do it? Pisces no longer has any soul contracts with anyone. Pisces got locked into some shit due to the folly of others. Okay, great. That's what it is. When that truth comes out, we will deal with it at that time. Until then, Pisces has coffee, a smile, and 5-star reviews that didn't seem to help you much. They didn't seem to help you much. 10:10 on the clock. And it's very simple. All you have to do is ask yourself, have I removed all the fear? And have I fulfilled all of my karmic contracts? Have I removed all of the karma? Have I learned everything that there is to know so I do not have to reincarnate on earth and do all of this over again? That's all you gotta ask yourself. It's that simple. Why does Pisces get to? Why? Because Pisces finished all their soul contracts, all of them. I had 5 soul contracts with the devil. They have been. I learned all I needed to know from that person. Period. I've learned all I needed to know. Right? Do they still depend on me? Well, yeah, they're in competition. They're in competition for what is already Pisces. Pisces, they don't want you to speak the truth. Pisces, they don't want you to let these people know. Pisces, there are groups losing their vitality and resources. Yeah, that's the next challenge where I have to sit in peace and just not get, I have to worry about groups losing their vitality and resources. Oh no. Why would whole groups be losing their vitality and resources when Pisces has no challenges other than the ones they put in front of me? They're blocking the divine, and now the divine is blocking them. Oh no. There is an earth angel on this planet that they tried to unalive. How does the universe respond to that action in kind? Confirmation. That's the. Where is this paranormal INFJ Earth angel that is talking to the other side like Edgar Cayce? Well, Edgar Cayce was an INFJ Pisces. So was Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein said, and I've taken his quote and thrown it in there to let you know that I pick my own reality. I get to jump around. They were teaching you quantum jumping, and I do it. Right? It's what it is. And I don't care what anyone else does. If it works for you, great. If it's not working for you, why? If you have large groups of people that large groups of people have been learning from, and the teacher takes the karma of the student, and all of these students now have to go back into the wheel of karma with the teacher that led them there. While Pisces has fulfilled all his, Pisces graduates, right? Pisces has moved on from Earth School. Pisces is just sitting around biding their time. We're just kind of biding our time. We're just kind of waiting. Wheel of Karma, come back as a human and do all this over again? Nope. Pisces has fulfilled their destiny. Pisces has a few bullshit challenges to get over caused by, and it's what it is. We all make our own mistakes. We all make our own mistakes. Pisces karmic debt is paid? Yep. Okay, great. What Pisces are they talking about? What Pisces can say, I have paid all of my karmic debt. I have no fears. They're trying to unalive me and God has stepped in. Which Pisces? Which Pisces can say that? Either they're talking about all the Pisces or one universal life force energy individual. There is no such thing as a master, a guru. That's narcissistic as fuck. That's the people that you've been listening to that now have you repeating Earth School, I would guess. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me as a QHHT practitioner how the wheel of karma works. That I've got over 40 documented death experiences where, pink, I have been able to identify. I've been identified with my 99.9% human lie detector ability. That's what it is. What do they not want people to know? What are they trying to keep Pisces from telling them? That they have to go back to Earth School and do it all over again? That's for them to decide. Pisces has absolutely nothing to do with people having to repeat all of this over again. Will Hurricane Milton, that's what Dolores Cannon said, if you don't get started now, you're not going to ascend, right? I started out going just like everybody else. You're looking, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Okay, when you find a teacher before you, your job is to prove them wrong. That's how I do it. I know that I can't learn anything unless I disagree with the individual. I have to find where they went wrong, man. I can't find Dolores slams you. She slams because she tells you fucking everything she learned came from somebody asleep. You can't get over that one. I can't get past that, right? And then I see it before me. I know exactly what she meant, right? The things that Dolores Cannon did is what I do. So it's what it is, right? And am I as good as Dolores Cannon? Absolutely not. She locked that legacy down where she is the only teacher of that method, making hundreds of practitioners daily in over 117 countries. Okay, great. What did Pisces have to do with her as a level 2 practitioner and 5-star reviews? I can't tell you because demons keep blocking my manifestations. Demons keep putting you back on the wheel of karma. And if you're not on the wheel of karma, then you're not on the wheel of karma. If you don't have to come back, Pisces, there's global catastrophe coming. Great. Where do you fit in this global catastrophe, tarot readers across the planet? And how does coming back into the wheel of karma to do Earth School all over again apply to you from listening to people that already graduated? And I'm more than happy to be wrong. Right? After 40, because I have 40 and I'm going for 60 more. When I get done with Earth Angel having death magic cast at him, when I get done with with Earth Angel this and Earth Angel that, hell, I live on Divine Street, so the signs, synchronicities, and omens are all around me. They've got a Pisces that knows their self true. Yep, and people just can't believe it. Cool. Don't worry about believing what Pisces does. Worry about how to know thyself. How do you know yourself true? Have you completed all of your soul contracts with 5 Capricorn devils? It was in my Akasha. Pisces, they saw in the stars on 3/16/1978 that is the 888 karma earth angel frequency of redemption of occult and mystic knowledge. Oh, okay. So when I do that, when I go and I research 888 angel number, 888 numerology, 888 fucking anything, it represents Christ consciousness. It represents the redeemer of mystic and occult knowledge. Pisces has witches and warlocks pissed at Pisces. Well, that's probably because Pisces is the 888 redeemer of occult, which is hidden mystic knowledge. Well, I'm an INFJ mystic, and it's a simple search. INFJ mystic. INFJ mystic. Poof! Guess who pops up? Hi! that's the best. That's what's got them baffled when you put in INFJ Reiki. Yeah, Reiki was the energetic alchemicals, the soul alchemy healing power to cast out demons and turn water into wine and walk on water. It's the Force, Luke. Pisces, you're a master alchemist. No, Pisces is an INFJ. 1 to 2% of the human population, only occurring 0.04% in males. Very, very difficult to understand, yet is transmutant death magic. You can't understand what I say. Can you transmute death magic? Simple enough. It's a very, very simple question. It's a very, very simple question. Pisces, they can't figure out how you're still alive. Tarot reader, I can't believe y'all haven't gave a shit about that individual. I got 5-star reviews. It is what it is. They're afraid to approach Pisces? I wonder why they would be afraid to approach the karma angel or the human lie detector. Pisces, every time I hear you girls say that, it's like, Pisces, they don't know how to approach you. And how good is that for business? Pisces, they have affected your pocketbook. Which one of you wants to go down and take a lie detector? Doesn't even have to be human. Which one of you wants to go down and take a lie detector test right now? You need to, by your own free will account, go down and take a lie detector test. How do you feel right now? I'm not going to go take a lie detector test, right? That's exactly how you feel right now. Cool. That is the sabotage energy that they have placed on my business. Which is fine. Now the universe provides in mystical and magical ways. People are losing their vitality and their resources, to a human lie detector that nobody gives a shit about. And that's fine. That's not a problem. What you have to give a shit about is why you're afraid of a human lie detector, because the vibration of fear holds you to the wheel of karma, and you'll just come back and learn that lesson. Because fear doesn't exist, and that's the main thing to all of this, is I know how alchemical processes and the wheel of karma with Anubis and weighing your heart next to a feather, how all of these components work is very, very simple. You have 3 ways, a trinity of mind, body, and soul to exit life. One is I've heard this before. When I heard this, I knew it to be true. It is the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The mind, the body, and the soul. All right? So I'll give you the exact same example they gave to me that I agreed with. The big kahuna is coming. The tidal wave. The tsunami is coming upon you. And you look up. You have 3 choices of mind, body, and soul. You can think about it. You can think about it, and you can just stand there. And when the wave comes over you, you just breathe in the blue, and you will ascend it like jumping off of a skyscraper. You're gone before you hit the ground because you just let go. God will say, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm grateful. You can't go till it's your time anyway. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Bloop. Right? You will ascend before you hit the ground. The Egyptians mastered the art of removing your soul before you had to go through the final. Dolores Cannon taught us. When you pass on, it's like getting up out of one chair and sitting down in another. Right? The Egyptians yanked your energy out with magnetic Reiki. Sucked you right out. Reiki for thanatology. That way you didn't have to experience the pain of passing on. Those last breaths, yeah, you didn't have to. They tilt your ass at 45 degrees and pull your soul right on out. And now you have earth angels that have lived these lifetimes, that remember these techniques, and are still trying to figure it out. We don't have all the answers, right? New level, new devils. I fully agree. Do I feel like we're going into another karmic contract with a bunch of devils on a new level when I've already graduated? That's deciding about whether or not you really want to go to college or not. You've already graduated Earth School. And it is. We're going into the higher dimensions. And it's what it is. Are people going to be left behind in the lower dimensions? Well, sure. Do they have fear? Cool, you're stuck. Do you still have karmic lessons to learn? Yes? Cool, you're stuck. You'll come back to Earth and do all this over again. Do. Right? You have some people that were waiting for Jesus to come and save them to have eternal life on Earth. Okay, great. Is that due to occult knowledge that I'm aware of that many others are? And there's a difference between being aware of something and having done it. There's a difference between talking about illumination and achieving it. There's a difference between talking about enlightenment and achieving it. Right? There's a difference between before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water, and after enlightenment, fucking chop wood, carry water. I have been enlightened. Yep. Now I just gotta fucking do. Go through the motions. Can a master choose when they go and when they don't? It's called the Bodhisattva for a reason. We don't stick around. Right? We don't walk off into nirvana because you're making it. I'll let Alan Watts tell you. It's what it is. And that's pretty much what I'm just going to continue doing, is fulfilling my vow that, they're innumerable sentient beings, and I help you see through the illusion. The one thing that they don't want me to do is the one thing that I have vowed to do. So it's what it is. It's a battle. It's a tug of war. It's a spiritual tug of war. Oh my God, don't tell them. The first vow is there are innumerable sentient beings in the universe. I have vowed to help them all to awaken into an enlightenment. Right? It's what it is. It's what it is. The gift of discernment. Pisces, they can no longer manipulate you. Pisces, they can't get anything past you. Tarot reader, Pisces was an INFJ that just doesn't tell them that. They can't believe it. Right? Why do you want to wreck someone's life with their truth? That's what it is. That's what it is. Pisces, they don't know how to approach you. Well, yeah, because they would be approaching a human lie detector. Right? And then I mirror it to them. They can't tell me the truth. Cool. They have to let it eat them up on the inside that I already know. And I just go around too. I don't have to fucking sit here and argue with you. I don't have to argue with you about your truth. Pisces has their truth. Pisces is moving forward. Pisces is keeping secrets too. My personal business is no one else's. That's what it is. They're living in regret and remorse and shame, and Pisces is moving forward with 5-star reviews. There's family around Pisces that just have all these hidden secrets and da-da-da. Yep, and Pisces does too. It's eating them up on the inside, and Pisces is drinking coffee and going for a walk with no fucking worries. Do we still have challenges day to day? Chop wood, carry water. Namaste.